It's a fact that a lot of seniors struggle with dehydration. Sometimes it's just because they don't feel thirsty, so they don't drink as much. I know this was my dad's thing. I had to always push him to drink. But sometimes it's a senior that has dementia, and they may not either realize that they are thirsty, or they may forget entirely to drink. So that is where jelly drops come in. They are a somewhat new product. They were invented in the UK by a young man who was really upset when his grandmother, who had dementia, had to go to the hospital for severe dehydration, and he vowed to find a way to help her and others like her so that that would not happen to them. So I ordered a box of jelly drops to try them so that I could give you a personal review. So stay with me. We're going to take a look at them and explore how they could help you or a senior loved one. Yay, my jelly drops came. So we're going to open them up and see what they look like. They came packaged really well, and actually I was really happy the way they came because I received them on a very hot summer day, and they were not melted, which I kind of was concerned about whether they would be since they'd been in a hot truck and probably in a hot warehouse, but they came out fine. So they come, I ordered the snack pots. They also have a tray that has, I think, 2 dozen on the tray, but for my needs, I ordered the snack pots because I felt like it would be easier for me to take them to work. You can see it comes with a little card that tells you a bit about the jelly drops, and then also on the other side, it will thank you for your support of the jelly drops company. So anyway, back to the individual snack pots. They sit in a container like this with a colorful sign because it's intended for use in a dementia facility, so it's going to be inviting for a resident to come and take one and eat the candy that's inside. And I say candy, but they're really more like a gelatin, and they're only 5 calories. They are sugar-free, so you don't have to worry that you're giving your loved one with dementia actual candy. But they are 95% water, so it does help to keep your senior loved one hydrated. So there are 5 within these containers of the different flavors, and then the containers are sealed along the edge so that you don't have any leakage, but it was very easy to peel them back. That was, the one you saw was blackcurrant. This one is raspberry. Again, you see there's 5 in there and a little bit of water so you can tell how hydrating they are. And then the other flavor is strawberry. So again, there's 5 in there. So when you close the lid or the card down, it tells you the ingredients and the calorie count, etc. Again, reinforces that they're sugar-free and low-calorie. We're going to test them next. Hey, so we have our jelly drops. I believe this is the cherry flavor one, but we'll find out in just a second. As you know, I ordered the package because you've seen it already in the video, but I thought I'd bring a couple of these over to Esther so that we could try them together. So,
oh boy!
Here's our taste test. So this one, the packages, as you have seen before, there's 5 of them in a package. Show you that. So they open up, they just peel real easily.
I think it's funny that they make them like a shape like a drop.
Yeah, well, they're jelly drops, so it's like a teardrop shape.
Drop.
Let's see. They're kind of slippery, so you better hold on to them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Might have trouble holding it if you have arthritis.
Yeah, they're soft, I don't know, but they could be slippery, I could see. Anyway,
cheers.
Salute.
Oh, it is cherry.
Mm-hmm.
Good. I like cherry.
Cherry flavor. Well, I would say it's the texture and the flavor is kind of like your favorite gelatin dessert.
Yeah, it is. All it needs is a little Cool Whip.
There you go. So,
But
anyway,
it's good.
It's good, and you know what I noticed about it is I expected it to squirt in my mouth when I
bit, but it didn't really do that. It really is more of a consistency, like a
thick gelatin.
yeah.
I mean,
Gelatin.
very easy to chew, obviously, but you're right, it doesn't squirt. There's nothing. I guess when you think of hydration, you think that, some liquid is going to come out, but no, it just stayed.
Right. Nothing. No.
It's like, now it tastes like candy. Like there's candy in my mouth. Or I had a piece of hard candy in my mouth.
The one thing I would say is, like I said, it's a little slippery, so
Yeah.
I could just see, it's big, so I don't know if it would be a choking hazard, but I do know that they have on the box a warning that says to be careful if the person that you're giving these to does have a swallowing problem, that, you need to check with their doctor to be sure that these would be okay for them.
Right, because if you
beforehand.
if you have to drink thick liquids, this may not be appropriate. So
Yeah.
check with the
I mean,
doctor.
you are chewing them, and they go down real easy, again, like gelatin would do, but just be aware of that. So anyway, round 2.
But it's a good flavor.
These were the individual packs that, to me, look more like they're packaged for a facility where they would be set on a countertop, because they had that pretty bright card with the all of the colors and stuff to kind of entice somebody to come up and take one. So
And also for travel. I mean,
yes,
these are good for travel.
these would be great for travel.
Okay.
I took them yesterday with me to work. I'm a dental hygienist, and we hit the ground running when we go to work in the morning. And a lot of times I honestly don't have time to eat anything. We work an 8-hour day without a break. So
Isn't that against the law?
no, because it's a small office, so they can do what they want. But a lot of times I might take a bottle of water with me, and I might drink this much of it in a day because I'm just so busy. So I thought, well, maybe these would be kind of a good alternative. And I do have to say that I did have an entire package because it's easy. I can just pop one in my mouth while I'm cleaning my room and working, getting it ready for the next patient. So I actually did not go home I usually have a little, like, a thirst headache
Yeah, yeah.
at the end of the day,
I
and I'm
imagine.
drinking like crazy in the car on the way home, and I did not have that need to do that yesterday after having these. So
Good.
I would say it was successful, at least for a dental hygienist.
Yay!
So,
All right. Sounds
anyway.
good.
So
That's good.
good
job.
I'm trying to think. You can have the last one.
No, you can have the last
Okay.
one. You wrote the article.
Yes, we have an article about these. I will link to it in the description below. And if you liked the video, please give us a thumbs up. And also, if you haven't yet, please subscribe to our channel. The subscription button, I think, is down in that little corner over there by Esther, but I'm not quite sure because the camera's backwards. Anyway, make sure you hit the subscription button. Make sure you hit the notification bell so that you hear about our videos whenever we release a new one. And until the next video, you take care. Thank you so much for watching. We both appreciate it very much.
We do.
Salutes!
Salute.
Bye.
Bye. It's good.